Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I have a pre-spread here laid out for you for this session. I'm going to go ahead and let you know what's in your spread. We have your angel guide message, which is learning experience, which is the overall energy, and extending from your angel guide message of learning experience, you have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Wands, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and clarifying learning experience. You have Ace of Cups, the Musician, and the Four of Pentacles. All right. Off the bat, someone here is learning to be bigger than a situation, or someone's realizing that a situation does not have does not have control over the person. The person actually has control over the situation. Now let's talk about this Eight of Swords, okay? Which is significant about your reading here. The Eight of Swords is about some sense of your own entrapment, and needing to realize that only you can remove that entrapment, because these are your thoughts, no one else's. Being trapped by your own thoughts. Okay? And then we have, so basically, this is letting me know that someone is entrapped by their own thoughts and they're unable to see because they are not recognizing that they have more control over a situation. Someone is blinded and oblivious to their own power. Where we have the Five of Pentacles here. All right. Someone is refusing to change the outcome of a situation that feels very uncomfortable. All right. Then we have the Moon. This could be someone lying to themselves with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. This is like negative thinking. Okay. So someone keeps lying to themselves with negative thinking. You can't hope for improvement or for good results if it's just negative thinking. That's what they say, okay? And then we have King of Wands here. Fire energy. There's some type of dominance here with this King of Wands. I'm hearing rule of thumb. For the most part, I'm seeing there's something that's being ruled out here. And then we have the Three of Swords here. All right. This is my third party card. You know what I mean? There's more than one person involved in this situation. All parties have heartbreak here. The King of Wands is a player energy, but this is a player energy that's in control over their player actions. It doesn't always have to be a player of a cheater. This could be a player who knows how to manipulate other people for their good. I'm hearing reasonings, but for their benefit. This is a King of Wands here that is a player when it comes to the game of life. Like, this is someone that knows how to manipulate people to get what they want. And then we have the Seven of Swords. This is lies and deceit, but them being done openly. This is being amongst people as well. This is like watching someone rob somebody, right? And then the police come and say, did you see what happened? And no one knows what happened, but everyone saw what happened. Okay. Someone sees this player here. There's a player energy here. For others of you, this is someone that knows how to get what they want through people. Someone is realizing here that they don't need anyone. They can do it themselves. But until they stop lying to themselves that they need people, they're going to continuously break their own hearts as well. This is like someone makes decisions without realizing the impact that it does, that it affects everyone else. It feels like with learning experience here, Virgo energy, the Hermit, that someone is going within. There's some sense of confirmation from your guides. It's just kind of like, this is the moment where there's some major change, but this major change is either going to impact self or the people you love, or this third party energy that consists of a player who actually does play for their benefit but breaks hearts. Either way, there's broken hearts here. There's backstab here. There's lies. There's deceits. There's betrayal. Now, clarifying the learning experience here, we have the Ace of Cups with the Musician and the Four of Pentacles. This is someone that holds many masks, but they're masks of protection. They're not masks of, oh, as I take off my mask, every time I take one off, it's going to cause this Three of Swords. No, this is someone that has like many masks for different reasons, or occasions, or situations. Someone is a suitor here. Whoever this musician is, it's like someone can transmute themselves depending on the environment that they're in. This is a world-rounded person, but with this Four of Pentacles, this person is very stingy, selfish, mine type energy. Now, let's go ahead and continue your spread together. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is community. This is your name being spoken in places that you have not walked into yet. All right, hold on. We have the Five of Wands coming out. The Five of Wands is competition. Whoever this King of Wands is, if you feel like, people are fighting over you for your attention, but yet you break their hearts because you're a taker, and you make it very clear that you are, that the Seven of Swords, this is like, this is someone's telling you their intentions. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Very slow moving here. Someone takes their time. It feels like whoever this player is, whether this is the player who would never give love, but they will always take for their own good, get what they want, versus the player who just makes player moves to become more successful in life. And that success can come in different ways. This Knight of Pentacles takes their time. And whoever this player is, they take from people who work really, really, really hard and leave them out in the cold. They go after people who are family orientated. This is this player's tactic. If you're dealing with someone, if you realize that you've pulled away from your family, it's because this is what this player's energy's tactics. They isolate yourself. So someone's family is this person's mask is always identified by family. And that's this person's challenge, is pulling their prospects away from their family. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. They also get their victims through sex. The Knight of Wands is confirming sexual player energy. Wow. Your person can have that your person could have a best friend, or they could have a child who is just like them. It could be a sibling. Someone is just like somebody here. Clarify this Three of Swords, because I want to make sure this reading is this a love? This is family. This is siblings. Three of Cups. Okay. And pertaining to self, someone's heart is thickening. Like someone is removing I don't have any cups besides the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups. The gift of the gab. Is that something? The gift of a gab? Gift of a gab?
The gift of gab.
Gift of gab?
The gift of gab.
Gift of gab? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Gift of gab. This is a gift of gab here. Whoever this is has awakened to it. It's like whoever this player is, and like I explained to you, there's two players here. There is a player who plays life they know how to get what they want, and then you have a player that breaks hearts here. I'm seeing gift of gab here. That's what I'm seeing. The bottom of the deck is the Sun. Whatever used to make someone very, 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 very this getting what you want, gift of gab energy, it doesn't feel like it's satisfying anymore. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah. The Five of Swords. This is like someone finally meets their challenge here. And then this is like someone's like, I'm only going to do X, Y, and Z for so long. It's that moment. If this is the player energy of breaking hearts, someone has met their match. Their heart has been broken. Your angel guides with learning experience wants you to tread lightly when it comes to your heart. The matters of the heart. Only thing someone's lying about their happiness. Could be a Leo. Could be this King of Wands too. Someone thinks someone is hurting someone, and that's just a persona. We have Justice here. Libra energy. Whoever it is that you think is fake, they are. So up to this point, since time has told, you are trying to figure out how to remove this person out of your life. Or out of your, like, your normal daily activities. Do you work with this person? Let me see. The 8 of Wands. Yeah, some of you work with this person. Others of you, if this has to do with a relationship that went bad, this person follows you. They follow you. Meaning if you leave wherever you are, they follow you. It's giving stalker vibe, but this is someone that knows the legal system. This is like someone with like if you were to call the police, this person knows exactly how to talk to the police and know exactly what to do to where you would feel hopeless in a situation and you would have to deal with their stalking because they know how to make things look public than stalking. I don't know I don't know how to explain that. So like Virgo at the bottom of the deck again. No, Virgo coming out on the bottom of the deck. This reading I'm not resonating with. Is very complicated. You may feel like life is complicated, like you can't get out of this situation, and you're asking your guides or you're praying for this situation to change. If you are a player energy that knows how to get what you want and you finally met your match, it's kind of like gambling everything that you had, and now you met your match and you're experiencing how it feels or how you made someone feel. If that is you, there is favor here, but there is a risk that you have. The risk that you have to take is put something to rest here. And pertaining to the player energy of finding your match, not in a romantic way. It's just kind of like betting on life. And it's kind of like, you know how a person could say, just one more time. I just got to bet one more time. And this is going to be the last time. This is with someone's last time. All right. What other messages do we have? My love. Oh, this is one of those days where it's like time doesn't pass you by. You're actually ahead of time where it feels so different. Even what's 2 hours behind? 2 hours behind on time. What, Daddy? The West Coast, California, where the sun always shines. And I think they meant that through people, not the sun in general. What do you think, Daddy? We have imagination here. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So whatever this experience, the outcome, it gives a whole different perspective on life. And I feel like as people as well. I feel like someone's thinking of a master plan. That's what I see here in imagination. Someone's thinking of a master plan here. Yes, indeed. Split in the deck. Hold on. Let me shuffle this 3 times. We have 103 here. 4 can be significant. You're being asked as an assignment to look up spiritual meanings of the number 4. Others of you, if you don't, numerology. And I'm going to look a little bit up for you just to get that started. Because some of you don't have access. I don't know how you're able to listen to this, but It's not my business. All right, number 4 represents stability or order, consciousness, and determination. It also represents the 4 elements: earth, water, air, and fire. Four is a feminine number. All right. We have relationships here that's coming out. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Someone is done taking advantage of people, because that was the spread. There were 2 type of player energies. There was a player energy of life, and then a player energy of taking from family oriented. It's like someone likes a specific type of person. They find. I hear prospect. I heard prospect prior, but it feels like prey to me. It's like a person preys on a specific type of people. And the people that they prey on are people who are family orientated. And that's the challenge, where they pull them from their family. But what they thrive is the combativeness, that the family can identify this wolf in sheep's clothing. But for the most part, a player energy just, is a taker, and they bet on life, and it's kind of like, just one more time, and then they meet their match. That's what it feels like. And with relationships and imagination, it feels like someone is praying, just get me out of this situation. They have learned the experience here. It's just like, I will never do it again. Getting things back into order. For someone is you're so addicted to your own mind that your mind is the devil itself, to where it makes it your mind. And it's not rebel energy. It's just someone is tempted by their own devil. I don't know how to explain that. It's like your mind. You know how they show in cartoons the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other? It's like someone's devil knows how to always outsmart the angel on your shoulder. What's wrong with his chin? All right, let's go ahead and clarify, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right. It's time to be practical right now. All right. What is the concluding message for the listener? You need something, Daddy? Yes. The Queen of Wands. It says you can always call on your natural confidence. Whoever was this player that is basically saying that someone bet and lost it all, and they're starting all over again. And by them meeting their match, it's just like someone, and there's a 4. So this has to do with stability as well. So basically what I'm being guided to say is, it's kind of like, it could have been worse. Aren't you happy it's not worse? The situation is not, someone's name is not stripped, basically, is what I'm getting out of this Queen of Wands. Hey, remember the previous spread? It was the King of Wands and then the Knight of Wands. Remember I said met your match? I told you the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords coming out again. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. My God. Don't tell me about no damn cards. And then look, the 8 of Wands coming out. Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So you're being asked to be bold, to take action, or that this. Ooh, I'm being guided to close it out. This is too much. It is. It is. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle till we meet again. What is the advice before we go? What is the advice for the viewer, please? I mean, the listener. Excuse me. What is the advice for the listener? What advice do you have pertaining to this session? Divine timing. The advice that is being given here is not to rush anything. The bottom of the deck is compassion. That no one is perfect. Whoever who has disappointed you, you have to be very, very patient with them. Top of the deck, earth and grounded. Whoever this is definitely can take you out of your character if you allow them to. So the advice here is to be patient, not to rush anything, not to force anything, but definitely don't forget how it feels to overlook people, places, or things because you've experienced before. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle till we meet again.